We just talked about California cornerback Noel Williams. Let's talk about his teammate, Craig Woodson, the safety. 6 foot even, 210 pounds, coming out as a redshirt senior, so a little bit of an older prospect. This is a safety who I think he kind of got his name out there in the combine, proved himself to be a very good athlete. 8.76 relative athletic score, has an 88.5 PFF grade, which is really phenomenal. He's a good athlete. I think that's the first thing that pops out when you watch his tape. He's a very good athlete. Athletic testing was impressive. I think he's one of those safeties who's more comfortable the closer he is to the line of scrimmage as well. I think he's a good tackler, and I think, he's good around the line of scrimmage. His weakness is you are not going to want him in man coverage. That is not a forte of his. If you have any dreams about moving him into the slot, having him play man coverage occasionally, I would not consider that. He doesn't seem to have the best instincts either. I think it kind of limits him on the back end. That's why I kind of like him better as a box safety. He's also 24 years old as well, so you worry a little bit about maybe what the ceiling is, but he comes with a lot of great experience. So let's dig into the highlights.
For Cam Ward and the Canes. They pick up the pressure beautifully. And Ward fires a strike in there, and a big hit coming in from Craig Woodson to separate George from the football.
The 6-year senior, he's a do-it-all safety, complete player, cornerstone of this team.
First and goal for the Pack. Bailey with time, over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Casey Concepcion.
Coverage, Craig Wilson. There's not many times that...
David Reese, as you mentioned, with the pressure. And he's on the edge again. Bachmeier looking, throws it, tipped, picked off. Craig Woodson, the 5th-year senior. When they talk about Noel Williams being a pro, they say the guy that's right there with him all the time is Craig Woodson.
Mention our right tackle's banged up. Ronan Chambers, the backup, is in now. Hunter gets swallowed up, and the ball comes out. They didn't blow the play dead. Cal kept playing, and they ripped the ball free, and Craig Woodson comes away with it. Since come up with the ball a couple times.
I am a big Craig Woodson fan. I think if you are looking for a safety on day 3, and you're looking for one with athleticism, willingness to tackle, willingness to come downhill, I think Woodson would be a great selection. So he graded out really nicely for me with a score of 56.85. That's good for a 5th-round selection. The consensus is just a little bit lower on him, but they still see him as a day 3 prospect. They have him as a 6th-round selection.